Hello, this is going to probably be a start of a series I plan on making just for myself, or just a quick video demonstration on something I've been working on recently. My main project, which is is called Xapps, which I'm referring to as a extension framework. I've recently implemented some networking functionality into it, and I'm just going to do a small demonstration on the current progress I have. So we have two mock projects here. We have a mock client and we have a mock server. As you can see, both use the relevant namespaces. I'll show the client side first. So here you can see just a normal console application. We are initializing a X client. We are connecting it to a endpoint with a port. As you can see here, the parameters IP endpoint and port. We do the manual passing of this string. I've added a handler. When we receive a message from the server, as we can also send, but when we receive, I'm just going to run this method with the data, and I'm going to convert it from the byte array into a string and just display that. Now if I have a look on the client side, here you can see we are doing a similar process. We are initializing with an endpoint and a port. As you can see, I'm using the same IP here, 127.00.1. This is the local IP address, means it will run on my local network instead of across the internet. It won't leave my local network before sending this message anyway. Start the server. The server does not run asynchronously. The only asynchronous operation of the server is receiving new clients and managing them. To actually interact with clients individually, you have to run that on the main thread unless otherwise stated. So here we have a while loop. We are just going to check if there are any clients connected. We will send a little message, a little string that will convert to a byte array, and we'll just send it off to the client. So here we have the server is running, all okay. I'll put that up here. Now let's get our client, and we're going to run this. And as you can see, the server has recognized there is a client, because this line only runs when more than 0 clients are connected. So here we can see if we send a small message, the client has received it. Data received from server, hello world. Only current issue is this question mark, as you can see. Not quite sure why it happens. I believe it's a passing issue. But as you can also see, it is quite reliable and fast. Reliable. And I'm quite impressed. You can interact with clients on an individual basis. I plan on expanding this further because there is still some bugs that I need to fix and correct, but overall it's looking a lot cleaner. As you can see, I need to close the client before the server. This is not a lot of code. As you can see, I've really narrowed this down to a much simpler idea. This is able to transport all sorts of objects. As long as you can manually serialize and deserialize your data, you can send anything across. And I think this is a good step. Thank you for listening.